There's so much power in affirmation. And there's so much power in telling yourself things that are positive about yourself right now and things that you expect to happen as if they're happening right now. So what is affirmation? It's basically words that you'll use, or sentences that you'll use in order to affirm a certain character to yourself. So if you say, I am strong, even when you're weak, that I am strong, I am strong. Even the Bible says so. It says, let the weak say I am strong. Let the sick say I am healed. So that affirmation of saying positive things about yourself or about your situation can basically change your life for the better. My personal affirmation: every day in the morning, I say, I am a top international speaker, coach, and entrepreneur. I build businesses all over the world and I get to travel whenever I want. I'm happy, healthy, and wealthy. I have a great family. And what's more important to me is I have a great relationship with God. So that positive affirmation every single day, it creates something. And these are the 8 things that a positive affirmation does for you. So if you don't have a positive affirmation, this is the 8 reasons why you should basically have a positive affirmation for yourself, and actually work on having a positive affirmation that you're going to tell yourself each and every day. Number 1 reason to have a positive affirmation is that it creates your life, or it basically helps you to create your life. So the things that you tell yourself constantly are the things that are basically going to help you create your own life. So saying things like, I know I'm not an international speaker, not yet. I've only spoken all over South Africa. In fact, I've spoken in all the provinces in South Africa, shared stages with a lot of people all over South Africa, especially in the field of property. But I want to do it all over the world. And affirming that to myself is basically creating it to come to existence. Because even before I spoke in any seminar, in any presentation, I used to say that I'm a speaker, I'm a coach, I'm an entrepreneur. And it only happened after I kept on affirming it to myself a couple of times. So you have to affirm, or you have to tell yourself a couple of things that are not there yet, but you tell yourself those things a lot of times. And that telling yourself a couple of times will make it into your own reality. So you create your own life by affirming these things to you. So that's point number 1. And you also assert your way into financial freedom. So if you want financial freedom and at the moment you are struggling financially, you have to keep on telling yourself that things are going to be better. You're getting money, you will be getting money. You will be developing an entrepreneurial mindset. You will meet people that will help you get to the other stage of your life. And you have to keep on affirming to yourself great things that you're expecting your life to have, or you're expecting that change that you're expecting to happen. You have to constantly affirm to yourself that that change is going to come. And you telling yourself that a couple of times, so you affirming that your financial situation, your debt is not going to rule you, and you're going to have finances beyond what you can spend. That affirmation is what's going to create your life, So number 2 reason is that affirmation, it assets your way into financial freedom. So that's how you're going to have more friends, because you start believing that you even deserve to be in those situations or in a better situation. And that's number 3 reason why I love about what I love about affirmation is that the fact that you start believing and you act as if you believe, You act as if things are going to get there because you are affirming those things to yourself. When I say I'm a top international speaker, I start acting like I'm a top international speaker. I start having seminars like I'm a top international speaker. And I start practicing my way into what I'm affirming to myself. So I start making videos just like this one, so I can basically, these videos are what's going to help me to basically get to a point where I want to be, which is a top international speaker. So things like this, affirming those things each and every day to yourself, they'll help you act different because you start believing that you will achieve different, or the different things that you're achieving in your life right now, And the other thing, or the fourth thing that I love about affirmation and why you should have affirmation is that you want to start your day with gratitude. Start your day with a prayer. Start your day with telling yourself positive things about yourself. So I always pray in the morning, and the first thing that I do when I pray is to say thank you. Thank you, God, for the life that you've given me. Thank you for the blessings of life. Thank you for the breath that I'm having. Thank you for my wife. Thank you for my house. Thank you for my car. Thank you for everything that I have. And I appreciate God for giving me these things. And this is also affirmation to say, God, thank you for the future that I'm about to have. Thank you for the finances that I'm going to have. Thank you for the joy that I'm going to have throughout the day. You want to start your day with a lot of gratitude. Start your day with a lot of appreciating the things that are happening around you, or things that are pleasant in your life. And that gratitude basically affirms your day, and that's how you have a good day. Because if you start your day with just seeing bad things, chances are throughout the day, you're going to keep on seeing more and more bad things happening in your life. So in the morning, you have to start by affirming to yourself that you have great things going. And thank God for the sleep that you had. Thank God for the life that you have. Thank God for every single thing that you are having before you proceed throughout your day. You know, and the other thing, or the fifth thing that I love about affirmation or positive affirmation is that you start having positive expectation of your future. You know, you start expecting good things to come. So a lot of times, or even in the Bible, it says that ask, believe, and you shall receive. But a lot of people ask, but they don't believe. How do you believe? By starting to affirm these positive things upon yourself or happening in your life. Start saying that you'll have this beautiful car, this beautiful house, this beautiful life, this happiness, this joy. Even if you're working, have that positive affirmation or positive expectation of having a great day or an amazing day at work. And that affirmation basically helps you to have some sort of a great expectation about yourself or about your life or about the things that will happen in your life. You know, if you're expecting, if you keep on affirming to yourself that one day you'll drive a Ferrari, that positive affirmation now leads to expectation. So you're not just telling yourself anymore, but you're expecting it to happen. And through your actions, you'll start expecting great things to happen, because you start expecting results to happen, because you start affirming, or you keep on affirming yourself on a day-to-day basis, you know? And the number 6 thing that I love about affirmation is that it helps you with creativity. You start acting different because you keep on telling yourself different. You know, I had this one lady that I was coaching in property who was saying that they lack confidence, and they feel that they are not able to approach people. And I told her to just keep on telling yourself each and every day that I'm confident, and before going to a deal, I'm the most confident person that I've ever met in my life. And they kept on saying that, and now they have no problem going to strangers and approaching them and basically doing a back-to-back deal or a flip, because they keep on affirming these things, or these positive things, these positive statements in their life. So you have to basically affirm or tell yourself positive things so that you can be creative and getting solutions for the problems that you're basically having right now. And number 7 reason why I love affirmation so much is that you start believing that you deserve. You know, it's one thing to say, one day I'm going to drive a Ferrari. It's another thing to say, I deserve a Ferrari now. And why do you deserve a Ferrari right now? What are some of the things that you're doing that help you understand, or that make you say that I deserve it right now because I am, you know? So when you affirm yourself, or when you start your day with affirmation, with positive affirmation, then you start believing that you deserve all the things that you keep on affirming to yourself. And you start seeing more and more reasons why you deserve great things in your life. Because a lot of people are not stuck because they're fearful, but because they don't actually believe that they actually deserve the things that they actually saying that they believe. So the more you affirm it to yourself, the more you start believing that you actually deserve the things that you say you want, So you have to affirm to yourself so that you can believe that you deserve the things that you're affirming to yourself, So reason number 8, why I love affirmation. And it's simply this. It helps you with creative ideas. You start having other ideas that you didn't even have before. But now that you're telling yourself that you are able to make money on a consistent basis, now you start having this divine help from God or divine inspiration to basically act. And you start having new ideas that you never even had before you started affirming to yourself all those things. If you say to yourself that you have courage and you're able to take decisions really, really quickly, and you tell yourself that, now all of a sudden that's happening because you get divine help to basically pursue those things. So you have to affirm yourself because of these 8 reasons. And this is one of the most powerful things that you can do every single morning, every single day, to basically affirm positive things about yourself or affirm positive things that are going to happen in your life right now, and live according to this way. So these are my 8 reasons why I love affirmation and why I think it will work for you. If you love this, please click on the like button. If you have a mantra that you use, share that mantra on comment section below, and let us see also how you affirm yourself so that someone else can learn from your positive affirmation how they can also become positive, or they can have positive affirmations in their lives. But otherwise, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.